Okay, let's talk about the challenge, episode 10. These edits with the ghost of Devin have got me cracking up. I love it. He appears everywhere in this episode, and I'm just dying. It's like you mention his name and then he appears. But is Johnny Bananas right that Tori is playing Devin's game? I mean, in this argument, she kind of admits, like, yeah, I put you as a target because I didn't like that you targeted my friend, so I'm going to target you. So it's like, is she playing her own game? Was it a smart move? What do you think? I honestly think if she was going to target Bananas, it's an individual game, right? If she was going to target Bananas, I don't think she should have just targeted all of Era 2 as the strategy. I probably would have put in someone that's a heavy hitter, like a Theo, because there's no longer team. So I would put a Theo, or maybe I put a Corey, because you guys treat him as your bottom totem pole, and then maybe include a Ryan or Derek in there. But what are your thoughts on this? And Jordan has a point. Bananas can be mad all he wants, but he can't target Jordan because he can only nominate girls. The only people that really Jordan in this blowback has to worry about is Johnny's Angels, right? Which we saw in the edit. I know the three, I can't remember the fourth, but I know Jenny, Laurel, and Rachel. Which everyone's kind of shocked that Rachel would call herself a Johnny's Angel, especially since in the past she hasn't really liked Johnny that much. So it's interesting. So Tori had double power this week. She got to pick noms of who she was gonna throw up there, and then she turned around and wins the daily. And now she's like, I get to pick who goes in. And she picks Johnny. And then also Ryan loses by just not being all in there. He wasn't locked in at all. And you see that throughout the episode. Like, it's just mental errors. And mental errors is what killed Ryan's game. But what do we think about these targets? Now, when Johnny won, oh, I should have probably said spoiler alert, but if you're here at this point, Johnny won the elimination against Ryan, and he was waiting at the bit. He was like, I'm going to pick, and then TJ's like, you can pick any of the girls except for Tori. He was like, no, no. I was laughing when Tori was like, sucks to be you. Like, she threw it in his face, and I love it. I live for this challenge drama. This type of drama and pettiness, I love it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this energy, I hope. But I don't get what Johnny was thinking. Like, of course the winner is safe. And any season, if you win, you're protected. Since it was Jordan and Tori as the winning pair, of course Tori is protected. I do think it makes sense that he targeted Naya. But what are your thoughts on him picking Michelle? I don't think he should have picked Michelle. I think Olivia's fine. She's not going to be on your side. I think he should have saved Michelle and picked somebody else. It wasn't even like who he picked. It was what he said after it. It was true Johnny form, okay? Because he came out swinging for everyone. He called Michelle soon to be Devin's ex. Like, he was savage. But I don't know. I think the people he picked, it's obvious they're working on the other side of the house. I feel like Michelle, he could have probably played the friend angle and maybe have help later on. But after this moment, I don't think so.